Hello YouTube, it's Justin here. This is a video response to Alex Bird's 500 sub contest. Part of what Alex wanted me to do was to film in a location other than the one I normally film in, and yeah, this is it. So come along. And we're back. Hello YouTube. Justin, aka Piping Hot Games here. You have found me at an unusual location. This is a copy area. Well, sorry, I'm speaking Afrikaans. It's a little hill type of thing in a nature reserve that is adjacent to the property where we stay in. The whole area that we stay in is actually built around this nature reserve. So I thought this would be a great sort of different location for Alex Birdman's 500 subs contest video response. Okay, so we are here in nature waiting for bees and wasps and hornets to attack me, but before that happens, Alex asked for a story of some sort of thing that's happened to us that we're exceptionally proud of. And for me, I'd have to say that I am exceptionally proud of where I went to school. In South Africa, there is a lot of poverty and there is a lot of wealth. It's a country of two extremes, and there's very few that fit in the middle ground. And we are back. Sorry, had to stop filming because the isolated location became really twisty, really touristy really quickly, which is a bit weird. What you probably don't know is South Africa is quite a densely populated place, and there are very few places that is just sort of full of nature, so they gets overgrown with people quite quickly. Nonetheless, I found my little patch of isolation and I will continue my story. South Africa is a lot of people, particularly you guys in America, don't really know much about South Africa and what it's all about. It's a land of stark contrasts. You get really, really wealthy people and you get really, really poor people. Very few people are in between. But I grew up in a household that was not wealthy by any means, but not poor by any means either. And we went without a lot of stuff because my folks decided for us to get sent to the best schools that money can buy. And I did. I went to a school called St. David's Marist Brothers in Sandton, which is the business district of Johannesburg, or the new business district of Johannesburg, very upmarket and wealthy area. And I was there from grade 0 to matric, or grade 12, whatever you guys call it. So I was there for 13 years. And I'm really proud of that because the school gave me such a good educational foundation that I'm now actually studying to become a teacher myself, and will hopefully teach at my alma mater one day. So that's something that I'm immensely proud of. One time at the school actually stands out where we were at a whole school assembly, so the junior school and the high school were all together. I was still in the junior school, so this must have been about 10 years ago. And there was a whole bunch of people in suits with walkie-talkies blaring, and we as school students were trying to work out what was happening. And then all of a sudden, we see Nelson Mandela come up on stage, and he was a guest of honor at one of our assemblies, and subsequently his grandchildren were students at my old school, and a lot of their friends and stuff went to St. David's. So that was my whole school career was something I'm pretty proud of, but the one particular moment was when we got to see Nelson Mandela as a guest of honor at one of our assemblies, because it was at the time he had just completed his period of being the president of this country. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm in a very unusual location for me. I'm not the nature boy I once was, and yeah, basically being able to go to one of the best schools in the country, whilst not being one of the wealthiest people in the country, was something I'm pretty proud of. So yeah, that's pretty much that. What am I smoking before I go do other things? I am smoking. This is a Invicta Briars bent bulldog with a Cumberland stem and sterling silver band. This is actually a pipe of the year from one of the forums that I'm a member of, Pipe Smokers Forum. And you guys can go check them out if you're looking to join a forum. A bunch of great guys and gals there. I'm always willing to help new smokers that are obviously filled with questions like I once was and like many of you are. That's about it, Alex. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I had to climb mountains for you quite literally. But I'm almost back on level ground, and that will make me very happy. So what I'll do is I'll go away now. Bye.